Hey you guys, it's Britt. Tonight we're here to talk about the Dougherty Dozen children being a product of their environment and specifically their mother, Alicia, who has been on social media for a while now. Their oldest child has been doing cameos. And while I'm not here to bully this kid, because I don't think that bullying or being cruel is needed to have this conversation, I do want to talk about how Alicia played a part in the young adult that this person is becoming. So if you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so I've talked for ages about how these kids at family vlogging channels are going to grow up and think that they're going to go one of two ways. They're either going to see all of the issues with vlogging children and consent and privacy and all those things, or they're just going to think that this is completely normal and this is an okay way to pay your bills, is to just put really lazy content out there and collect a paycheck off of those people that are willing to so foolishly support you. Now, the oldest kid, which he is an adult, so I shouldn't be calling him a kid. His name is Alex. He is a legal adult now, and he's very public and active on social media, so I feel comfortable using his name. But he's been doing cameos, and he's also very active on TikTok. I came across this user, KB.015, and she paid for a cameo from Alicia Dougherty. And she was upset and let down as a paying customer. So let's react to the video and then I'll give my thoughts as to how and why Alicia also plays a huge role in the video he delivered, which is also in this little TikTok that the girl posted.
Hear me when I say, do not buy a cameo from Alicia Dougherty. So my friend was turning 19 and me and my other friend thought it would be the funniest thing to buy her a cameo from Alex. We went through all the steps, filled out the whole sheet thing, told him all the information that he needed about her, told him things to say, how old she was turning, all the great things that would have made the video amazing. Paid $20. Side note, I know $20 is not that much for everyone, but as broke college students, we don't just hand out 20s like that, okay? This was a big deal for us. We waited 10 days to get this thing back. We are like so excited, cannot wait. My friend gets the text that he sent it, and we're literally so excited. And this is what we get.
Happy birthday, Ella Rose. I hope that you have a great day. Just like you were strong, you were beautiful, and you were loved.
That's what we got. That's what he gave us. $20 for that. He didn't say how old she was turning. He didn't say anything that we put in the description. And the video was like 7 seconds long. Again, $20. Moral of the story, do not buy a cameo from Alicia Dougherty because he will just read a motivational sign from Hobby Lobby in 7 seconds.
So I want to say a couple of things. Number one, could she have been a more informed consumer and looked at his other cameos and seen that they are just throw them in the dumpster because they're not good. They're not worth $20, $25, $15. In my opinion, they're not worth $10. But taking her doing better research out of the equation, what I want to say is his mother is Alicia Dougherty. Alicia Dougherty has a long history on social media of publishing lazy, useless, exploitative content centered around her children. She is not a creative person, and she has not put out content that takes a lot of effort and a lot of editing or research or anything along those lines. So he is literally doing what he has been taught by his mother, Alicia. And I think that this is a great example of you are a product of your environment, and he has been in the Dougherty home for a very long time and seen a lot of the content creating processes that Alicia and, I don't even want to say her husband's really involved, because he's really not. But he has seen the lazy, nonsensical stuff that she puts out and the views that she's been able to get off of that. So why would he put any effort and not put out just a 7-second generic video like he did? He was taught to be a lazy content creator and charge people money for literally nada. Zilch. Nothing. Now, me personally, I would feel like an absolute piece of garbage asking somebody to pay $20 for a 7-second, super generic, not special, not thought out message on Cameo, Instagram, TikTok. It doesn't matter what site. That would not sit well in my soul, in my heart, to collect money from somebody and give them literally nothing in return. You get 7 seconds that is not even mentioning, anything special. Like, let's be honest. It's extremely uncreative, untalented, and it speaks to the road that he was shown by Alicia over the past several years. Because there for a while, Alicia was getting a lot of views and a lot of engagement on her videos. But then people realized that she is lazy, not talented, not creative at all. Like, we're sitting here doing nacho pools and spaghetti tables, and we've gone over Alicia's content in detail before. But I just really think that it's embarrassing and completely ridiculous to expect people to pay any amount of money for a 7-second video that has nothing of value in it. There's quite a few people in her comments saying that, oh, well, some celebrities charge hundreds or, way over $100 for a cameo. I would hope that if you're paying hundreds of dollars for a cameo and you're okay paying that, bare minimum, there's a little bit of thought put into said cameo. The lack of creativity is why people have issue with him charging people for these cameos. It's lazy and boring, just like his mother, Alicia. But nevertheless, I felt like this was, I don't really talk about Alicia and her family very often anymore, but she is extremely problematic, has been, always will be. And once in a while, of course, I will give an update on her, because I just think that her entire platform, like so many others, is so undeserving, and I think it's ridiculous that people are still following along the 3-ring circus that she is publishing. Unless they're morbidly curious, I guess, whatever, but those people that are watching and expecting to get anything out of her content, maybe those people will come to a realization that there are so many other creators that are much more creative, not exploiting their children, not flexing and, throwing stuff in the landfill and doing nacho pools and oversharing medical issues and laughing all the way to the bank. There are many other creators that are deserving of your watch time. And in my opinion, my personal opinion, Alicia has never been one that is worth the energy and time that people take to watch her content. That's how I feel. So I think that's enough for today. If you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.